The movie kicks off with a total nightmare. A young girl is trapped in a tiny crawlspace inside a building. Suddenly, fresh liquid cement starts pouring in from the cracks, filling up the space. She's got nowhere to run and slowly drowns alive as the cement hardens around her. This sets the stage for the dark mystery haunting the building. 15 years later. Sam's big break. Flash forward 15 years. We meet Sam, a smart engineering grad. Her dad owns a demolition company and hands her a massive first project. She has to analyze an old apartment complex scheduled for demolition. If she nails it, she gets a dream trip to Europe with her boyfriend, Peter. Sam heads to the site and finds a building that looks more like a high-security prison than an apartment. It was built back in 1990 by a famous but super controversial architect named Mallestraza. Sam is greeted by Mary, a cold-as-ice building manager, and her son, Jimmy. Jimmy shows Sam to room 208 but gives her a cryptic warning: stay off the 8th floor and the roof. Right away, Sam notices things are off. There are only 4 people living in this massive place. The locked door. In her own unit, there's a door labeled Julie that stays locked. A dark past. Sam digs into the history and finds out that in 1993, Mallestraza and 16 others vanished and were rumored to be entombed in the walls. One night, Jimmy flips the script and actually takes Sam to the forbidden 8th floor. He tells her his own father is one of the victims buried in the walls. He also reveals that Julie, the girl from the intro, died inside the walls of Sam's room. Sam starts feeling like someone's watching her. Panic sets in, she tries to run, falls, and gets hurt. Jimmy tries to help, but he starts acting super obsessive and creepy toward her. The red flags turn into a full-blown parade when Peter shows up. They discover a literal peephole in the wall that Jimmy's been using to watch Sam shower. Mary yells at Jimmy for being a creep, but the real danger is just getting started. Jimmy lures Sam and Peter to the 8th floor by promising to show them Mallestraza's original blueprints. It's a trap. Peter dies a brutal death by a mechanical spike trap, and Sam falls into a dark pit in the heart of the building. When Sam wakes up, she realizes the truth: Mallestraza is still alive. Mary has been keeping the architect prisoner in this hole for over 5,000 days as revenge. Jimmy is totally obsessed. He fakes Sam's work reports and sinks her car so everyone thinks she's off in Europe. Down in the pit, Sam is forced to play along with Jimmy's twisted games, even being made to dance with the frail Mallestraza at knife point. Mallestraza explains his sick logic. He believes in an ancient superstition that a building will only stand forever if a human is sacrificed inside its structure. That's why there are bodies in all his buildings. Things get frantic when Mary finds out what Jimmy did. She's terrified the secret will get out. Meanwhile, a demo crew arrives to blow the building up with 600 kilograms of TNT, based on the fake reports Jimmy sent. Mallestraza is done with life and begs Sam to kill him so he can die inside his masterpiece. To survive, Sam ends up stabbing him. Just as the countdown for the explosion starts, Jimmy, driven by a mix of guilt and his warped love, stops the demolition at the last second. He saves Sam but chooses to jump into the pit to die alongside his idol and his obsession. Sam is rescued, and Mary gets hauled off to prison. The apartment building is actually saved from demolition to honor its history and its freakishly strong structure. Sam, now knowing the bloody secret behind why the walls are so sturdy, gives one last look at the building. It stays standing, forever holding the secrets of the people trapped inside its walls.